Tenny you still in? Yes, greetings, earthlings. Yo, you don't know. Watchman on duty. Yeah, hail to the eye of the most high holy ever the great IR man. Yes, I moving through the eye, you know. Hail the eye, Father God. Moving through my Father God. Hail the eye, holy ever live it I, Emmanuel I. Yes, I Trinity 2 and 1. Yes, our three divine, holy, blessed, royal, divine empresses and their kings. Seen my lords and empresses, seen so you don't know more blessing, more love, more life. You don't know Isis running straight through and through into the Kudusa Kudusan. Man, yeah, indeed. Heal the eye. Hmm, hmm, Holy ever the eye. You know what I'm saying? More blessing, more love, more life, health, strength, you know, more love and light. Seeing, yeah, you don't know, more judgment, you know. Well, listen, it's a night watch, long day, don't know, working overtime. You know what I'm saying? You don't know, working overtime, yeah. Blessed. But it's a night watch, you know what I'm saying? So it's a night realms, evening realms. You feel me? Indeed. Yeah. Don't know, as you know, there was a glitch in time. You seen? So, well, the 1 hour knockoff was readjusted. And then, as I told you, you know, the other have to adjust to it. You have to adapt. You seen? So, we're transitioning. Do you understand? So the idea must be ready and prepared. Seeing, for anything in this judgment, this is the whole point. Seeing? So be prepared. When a time for roll call or no roll call, yeah, them have to have realms and know enough ready. You seeing? And know say, okay, you know what? If Dada didn't put out nothing yet a judgment, we have to just find one on the altar. It not hard. Just find a morning realms. You know, Psalms, Isis, Blessed Rastafari. Seeing? I don't know. Reverence. Four winds international, heat, air, water, earth, sky, land, and sea. Seeing? Glory be to words, glory be to powers, and glory be to sound. Ili Mosaja, Rastafari, saturated in the love of the Most High, you know. Who reigns and ruleth over all. Seeing? Yeah, man. Well, the fire is blazing, you know what I'm saying? Fire burn still, that burn red hot. You see what I'm saying? France, I get mashed up, I don't tell no. I keep talking about France because it is the judgment. This is how it was when I started this work. Everything I said, it was just a judgment. And I showed the item how, yo, I just judgment. And I posted enough things to show the item a judgment. Well, I'm not really here to convince you or nothing still, you know, but just check the levels. Seeing? I just more judgment. France, I get mash up. US, I get mash up. Canada, I get beat up. See me, I say? You have volcanoes busting up in China. La Palma volcano and bust up. See? You have some magma activity taking place. See? It's moving and that's what's causing the earthquakes. See? And I'm just more judgment. See? Yeah, there most Asia. India get mash up, Asia mash up China. Well, Asia is, well, includes India and China, but I'm just saying, Asia get mash up. So I'm saying there's more judgment. Mm-hmm. You QAnons still on Trump. Yeah, he's coming back. He's coming back. Yeah. Keep saying he's coming back. He thought he was gonna come back August. He said he was coming back. Hmm? Then y'all talking about he's running for the 2024 election. Then he just did a little interview, a little snippet the other day, and they asked him, "So are you running?" And he said, "Well, I think you know the answer to that, and you know, well, you know, we'll have many, what did he say again? I can't even recall the man's words. Okay, verbatim, but along the lines of, yeah, well, we have much are much in store, and you'll see, and you know, time will tell, and we'll be making not a decision. He's already made his decision, but he's gonna let you know what his decision is, and I think you're going to be happy with the decision. This is what your bum blood clot president is telling you in the USA. You're gonna be very pleased, very pleased. Yes, because everything's gonna be great again. Great, just great. Everything's just great. It's greater than ever. Just love it. Just blame China for the virus, the China virus. It's your business, man. Huh? Now they're talking about who is really running the show. Yeah? Because they're trying to say, differently. Biden is a puppet. The man's forgetting his lines. He done, he's going off script. Enough times the man, you don't know, he just goes off script. Goes off script and then you don't know, they just have to cut the feed. Seeing the man fell asleep, meeting with the Israeli PM. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, man. Fire's burning. Okay? It's burning. Speaking about fire burning, did you hear about the natives in Canada who are burning religious books? Oh, yes, they're burning Bibles. Mainly Bibles. Mainly Bibles. If they could get their hands on Qurans, they're going to burn Qurans too. See? But mainly Bibles. Yeah, because you already know it's the Catholic Christian Church, anyways, that is responsible for all those kids they found dead. Hmm? All those bodies they claim that they found, bodies that they've never really produced. They're just saying, yeah, well, somehow they scanned the damn zone and they found all these signatures, and they're trying to say, yeah, it must be bodies. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you hear anybody talk about how they dig up graves? These mass burial sites. You ever hear or see anything on the news, anything about no mass burial and people paying homage to all of these children who were murdered? Okay, well, don't tell you, sir. Enough psyops in play right now, and you just have to know what I'm going. Seeing, most natural. Mm-hmm. Here in Canada, we have a native governor general. Since the first reportings of these mass burial sites, it was probably about 2 months after the first announcement, okay, of these mass grave sites. Trudy went and installed a native governor general for the first time ever in Canada. And people are going like, that's nothing, and blah, blah, blah. What do you mean it's nothing? It shows you that Canada's falling apart. But then again, not that it's falling apart, but I'm saying, okay, you're going to install a governor general. No, you never did that before. Okay, which means you don't really business for these people. So it's just a mockery, really. You see what I'm saying? But you don't know. Judgment bubble. And what you gonna do when natives start talk about them want rights and them want this and them want native curriculum in a school, and you don't know native language in a Canada, everywhere in a Canada, them want Any storefronts that have names, translate that in a Fidem language, and believe me, there's at least, I don't know, over 100 different native tongues and dialects. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, that'll work. You see what I'm saying? Y'all think the natives are just sitting there doing nothing. Okay. Well, when the natives, them, on the reserves with all their guns, one day say, we're tired of this thing and we don't really have no cases of the damn thing over here still, so don't bring that over here. Well, for sure, them gonna try to go for them, right? Cause them are go for the guns, them, right? Canada's coming for guns. They are coming for your guns. God joke. Shootings all over the place. I was just not too far from my location, my present location, Zane, with a female friend. I'm in here pop, and she said, "Yo, you think I gunshot?" And I said, "Could be, could be." And she's like, "Yeah, maybe a 2-2. Sounds too small to be a 2-2." I'm actually like, it could be. Well, the next day we'll find out and find a man dead, not too far from Deso, Zane, and then again, not too far from Deso again, then find the next man dead, Zane, and just in Haitieville, which is not that far from here. Boom. Shellings. Eh? I just be a man is a one. People wanna feel cool and you know, temperance people is the word. You see me I say temperance, me I say so. Level the vibes, calm your nerves, you know what I'm saying? And fight Babylon. You know about that, man. Man, I'm talk about how they're installing all these new lights in the States, these LED black lights in the States, and they're saying, differently it's to detect those who have the damn vaccines. Do you understand? So I'm saying, all of you so-called Hebrews and all of you thugs out there in the streets, especially all of you are out there talking about this shit. Why me gonna not snipe out the blood clot like that? I want them to know, man. You think if I weed that over here, so them could have really tried that? Eh? I haven't heard any case of any of these black lights being erected here. You see what I'm saying? But I guarantee you, once them do that, a problem. You see what I'm saying? I want them to know, man. All, CCTV cameras and them thing, them, and I want what I deal with for real. Eh? All you have to do is gear up and deal with the thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, if that's the case, you guys can't take that. Yeah, I mean, the amount of complaints, the amount of people I hear, a lot of these Hebrews coming out, yo, look. I'll leave a clip in the comment section, which I haven't done in a while. Seen, I think it's MC some Hebrew Israelite channel, you know what I'm saying? If you recall the video with my chariot in Ontario, the hyperdrive, and you heard the guy say, "Yo, this is so." It means what's that, right? In French. Well, that same channel there. If I'm not mistaken, is it that channel? I will leave it in the comment section. See? These guys are talking about, yo, look at the lights. The man around the street, yo, look. Yo, see them there, yo, watch. Yeah, man. For sure. Yeah, well, I don't know the judgment. I know them talk about global mandate and yeah. The judgment, you know what I'm saying? Burn them out before them turn them out. See? Because I told you it was gonna come to this. No back, no act. See what I'm saying? I burn them out before them turn them out. Just like my burn out Spice right here. My burn out Grace Hamilton. Seen? And the judgment. And then that I told he said, go ahead, befriend her on the altar, make her see Wagwan. And she just get cut off today in the judgment. Because, well, I befriended her, but I've been bunning the thing. Bun it out just 1 day before and I befriended her. Seen? And then I heard that her costume malfunctioned and her private parts were exposed. That's a big thing. I watch a wonderful clip of her in her bed talking about it. I ain't watching that. Burn that. Talking about it. But yo, I couldn't my front that and my pum pum prettier than that and blah 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 and yo. But true, she have standards and things, you know what? Eh? You don't disgrace yourself. Grace. Grace, you's a disgrace Hamilton or the bomber Claudio. Big woman just a wind up and I talk about body. And send it up and go down and and let me see one picture with she and bomber blood clot. Nick Minaj costume is up. Yo, don't take it away, become expose the wall of them in the rascal zodiac, is what I'm saying. I'm in a really big friend in this and the judgment. You see what I'm saying? But that is a world. Until anybody can prove me wrong, I saw it set. Saying to I, that is a world. Just like Beyonce. Do you understand? Yeah. And enough of them. Rihanna or Ryan, whatever the heck you want to call him. It. Her. For those who truly think it's a her, okay, whatever. Well, to me, I burn them. See? I burn them up. Well, I saw a picture with it, Nick Minaj, and Disgrace, and I'm like, whoa, really? Could it be? You just never know. And then the way how the thing is just too, what's the word? Make I fetch the word and I'm a blood clot realms, man. The word. The girl is just too rascal loud. You know what I'm saying? Like brazen. With her sexuality. And that makes I not question things. But you don't know. Bonnet. I don't have time for that. You know what I'm saying? If I want to play with this thing like you think this is a joke. Like Bozo Bunting, the man you call Bojo Bantan. Bun him up. Eh? I'm still going like say that man is a hero. Eh? Because he donated $3 million Jamaican dollars to the Sunbeam Home, the Sunbeam Children's Home, after he joined some singing contest for some song about Jamaica. He joined the contest and won. Of course, you're gonna blood clot win. It wasn't too long after he got out of jail and put on this big concert where he invited mostly, I don't want to call them bald head artists, but they are not Rasta people. I mean, like their vibe, even their music is not too Rasta, even though they're ballers. You see a man like Bounty Killer, he means a Rasta. He's not a Rasta man, you know. But Bounty Killer is a Rasta within his own right. You understand what I'm saying? If you listen, Bounty Killer. One time Bounty Killer did a show, St. Mary I come from, Cape Town, and Bounty Killer said he's not performing with Beanie Man on the stage. Zane and Cape Town was acting like as if him is like Christ trying to, you know, unite the two thieves on the cross. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then Bounty Killer say, yo, no, me not do it. Seeing them time the Bounty Killer, he had like a little, I don't know if it was faux locks or what, or if it was just braids, but it looked like he he was dreading up. Zane, and the man said, Holy Emmanuel, I. And Capitan say, yo, me live for here, Bounty Killer say, Holy Emmanuel. Yeah, that was a big show still. You understand? But I'm just showing you, man. That is offspring, you know. The both of them are Capitan and Bounty Killer. Seen Rodney Priceless, Warlord, poor people governor. Yes, man. I already showed you that. Same. Same thing with Vibes Cartel. You know, remember Vibes Cartel have a song where him say, Holy Emmanuel. You don't remember that? Okay. Okay. I remember our next song where him say what? Selassie I, your philosophy I lead. Christianity ya tell me something when me no believe. Them say fi reach heaven the earth me have to leave. Better uno go on first or something. Better uno go on first or something. Hmm? What song was that again, man? Huh? Yo, it's coming to me. Anyways, that's an old tune still, you know. Look on the life we live in. Look on the life we live in. It's a better way we seeking. Look on the life we live in. Look on the life we live in. Look on the life we live in. You remember that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Is it even that tune? Anyways, it's on that album, okay? It's on that one. I know that. Anyways, those two songs are on the same album, the album. See, bam, I drop. Another judgment. We got incoming. You already know. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Another judgment. But Palmer. Burn him up. Yeah? What happened to them, man? Like I said, Bozo ain't saying nothing for my nation, man. That money he donated to the damn children's home, it was the money that he won in the competition. He should have never joined because obviously you're going to Rasclat win it. No questions asked. You're going to take it because you are Bozo Bunting and you're the biggest thing in a reggae just because you just got out of jail, so you don't know. Expectations are high right now. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, just that alone put him on a level of a Damian Marley. Just him coming out of jail and doing that, excuse me, hiccups. Him doing that one concert. You know what I'm saying? Which was as big as any Damian Marley concert in a Jamaica. Eh? Or any show that he's on. Or any show maybe even abroad. You know, maybe a third world country, same way. Do you understand? And the way that venue pack up with international guests and artists and yo, you don't know the stardom? Come on, man. Yeah, man. For sure. But him can't live up to that. Bozo Bunting. Him can't live up to that at all. Come on now. That's how we burn them. So no, don't come tell me nothing about Bozo. Oh, I'm down here money to homeschool or to one children's home about Sunbeam. Yeah man, 3 million. And that's all he's really done really. Remember one time he was out in the streets What was he doing again, man? They had a little thing, cooking some food and giving the food to the poor, and he was there. That's about it, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, politicians do those things for the cameras. I mean, it's all for show. Come on, man. Come on, man. The fact that people are acting like this man is really something that he's not, man. He's not a Rasta man, okay? Listen, Buzu, Bunting, make Bomba like Red Stripe sponsor him. You remember that? Hmm? And Puma. And who run Puma? What happened to no man? Okay. Well, listen, black people don't wear Puma. One of them are racist. See, me have a good friend over here, on that side, yeah, in Montreal, we open my store, and them try to get Puma products, and them turn him down. They didn't really turn him down because they didn't have a reason to, because believe me, he has the biggest store, the biggest outlet here as a black man selling all kind of clothes and thing. Seen and shoes, all kind of thing. Gear. Seen? And his store is even bigger than all of the white man them and the Arab man them that have stores out here unless they're in like some big huge rascal outlet. Not even a mall, more like a big outlet where all them do is them have stores where sell that one product. See? Yeah, man, the store name. What the store name again? Brother, them call him Jawan still, you know. Jawan, you know, from Montreal, you know, who had a t-shirt where you see Japan it white, gold and green with the equal sign and then one. See? Spell out one. Okay? Enough artists. That man them tour enough. Go enough places still, you know. And enough artists support his brand. So y'all have Capitan. Yo, if you go to his store, man, I'm sure him have a website, man. The name of the store ain't coming to me because I don't go upon them ends. It's been a minute. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, enough artists support him brand, including myself. See? So he does have a little collage with a bunch of artists in his shirt. Zine or holding his shirt with him in the picture, and I'm actually in one of the pics with a youth when he Janon, the badge man, here in Montreal. Zine, sister, I love that youth there. Do you understand? A youth when him Janon. Yeah, man. The badge man. See what I'm saying? Yeah, the judgment. So I'm just trying to show you Puma didn't want to sponsor the youth. You understand? And because they don't know. They're bigots. So anyhow, Puma, Italy, a sponsor a Rasta, really? A Rasta will burn out gears early in his career and would never say nothing. But then when he said something, he want to apologize quick. But boom, bye bye. That was his first hit song, right? To Uno was a masterpiece. It's a big tune, yes. But it was all for show. It was a psyops and the man is a gimmicks. So he make Red Stripe sponsor him, a beer. Which blood clot Rasta man are gonna make a rascal beer brand sponsor him? Eh? How will not deal with, man? My big daddy gets sponsor from Gap. We signed a deal with Gap, and then Gap did some funny business in one of their commercials. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some funny business, and daddy said, "Hey, I will not deal with it. No, man, done with that." Which Rasta man are gonna make a beer brand sponsor them? You see the little dread? You see when they have those shows, man. Sunsplash and those shows, and you have the big red stripe, and you see the little dread there. There's no face to it, you know. You just see the head with the dreads. That's supposed to be Buju, man. That's not Bob, man. You understand what I'm saying? That's not Bob, man. And then enough of the rascal promotion, run with it. Okay, and then even the reggae fest here in Montreal, man. Okay, the boy when him Caesar, and the next boy when him what him name again, man? What the boy name again? Ian? Yo. name? Ian Brumo, I think is his name. And then you have Caesar, the two of them are the ones that kind of took over the Reggae Fest and then fucked it up and then lost it. I mean, them boy, they still, you know what I'm saying? They ended up using that as a logo. The dread. The bozo and that. The bozo, yo. Yeah, you think I joke, man? No, man. Come on, man. No, people. No. Do you understand? So that alone for make no wise up like, yo, no. The man don't really deal with Rasta at all. He don't go up to Bingy house. He don't support I at all. You understand? He's not into that. He's a different kind of dread. You understand? He's a rat, sir. But that are offspring same way. I'm saying, oh boy, what a judgment. Mm. This is just a night rams. So me I say, them say yo lockdown, lift, but then they're flying in tourists and thing. But yet I think there's still a no movement lockdown in Jamaica right now, and they're telling the people about how they're flying in tourists and thing about the tourists them could travel and move and how they ask like you mean the people. Oh man, untrue horniness, you piece of shit. You're trying to tell me that you're letting tourists fly into your country, and then it's not only Jamaica where this is happening. These countries are letting tourists come into their countries. You don't know what the people that are on lockdown. Mm. Rasclad, man. Yeah. And keep talking about all these variants. Your judgment, man. More judgment, okay? More judgment. You got a little under 1 million people out in Texas without power right now, okay? It's called the judgment. Blackout. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Man, my people, my people, my people. More love, more life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. More judgment. Yeah, man. Well, La Palma, busting up. I mean, I told you. I mean, what more do you need to know or see in this judgment? Eh? Yo, listen to me. When one farm fool for nothing. See, if you go play a fool for catch the wise. You see what I'm saying? And in this judgment, there's no point of even doing that. See, it's pointless. So don't play no fool for nothing. Unless it's for you to calibrate. You know what I say? Position yourself. See, humble yourself. Sometimes you have to take a little tap. Zine, but don't take no slap, don't take no thump, don't take no kick, don't take no box. You see me I say? Don't take no bad up. You see what I'm saying? But a little tap, not physically, I mean, you're a man or a girl, especially, some weak fence girl or a guy want to go on like as if they're some man, they want to talk a whole heap of shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, they're not disrespecting you or nothing, but, the undertones and, you know, yeah, the subtleties. And, you know what I mean? Yeah, the subliminals. Do you understand? You don't have to react to every bomb or ask that thing. Especially if you're not in your house, if you're in someone else's settings. Eh? You're gonna have to humble yourself, dip in, dip out. If you can't deal with it, dip in and get what you gotta get and dip out. But if you have to remain there, humble your damn self. No, so this is why our Father, okay? This is our Father, because as you know, it is intermeshed. Okay, you have Emmanuel, our Lord, Josephus Flavius, yeah, you know the rest. Big Daddy. And then you have the Lamb, who is his cousin. See, because John the Baptist is his cousin. And then John the Baptist's son is Andrew, who is Messiah after John the Baptist. Right? Most natural. Well, our Big Daddy did say then. I mean, and the judgment. So if you are here in the Zodiac, you would know that some of the sayings were his sayings and some were Christ's sayings. And some of those same sayings um, of Christ, like, come unto me, ye that are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Those are direct quotes from the Isis scrolls. Do you understand? She said that. And much more. You see what I'm saying? Most natural. Most natural. You know the judgment. Yeah, moving through time and space, so it's like I might just got a little sidetracked. Do you understand? Yeah, that's just the judgment. I'm actually here just going through news just to see if there's anything I need to top you up on. Yeah, nothing really. We're just in the judgment. You see what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you don't know. As you can see, upon the sacred virtual altar, the golden altar of Melchizedek, Isaiah chapter 30, verse 20. I am not in hiding, I am concealed, I am the Amen, the teacher, your judgment. And yeah, it's just more love, more love, more love, more love, more life, and not just more judgment still, you know what I'm saying? You see what's popping, okay? You guys see what's going on, man, okay? That chariot, Father God, Isaac Ali Selassie chariot bus up in Ontario. You understand? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. This is the judgment, okay? Yeah, man, the sun's flaring. Yeah, it's nothing new. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new. As for if my powers are increasing, time will tell. Yeah, boy, time will tell. See. Mm-hmm. All praises be unto the Most High Jah Rastafari. It's a blessed night, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even really gonna stretch this really. It's just the fire is blazing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, the fire is blazing. Bonald and Funny P, the one you call Anthony B. No, man, and Funny P. Talking about him ugly but a pretty girls in love. Check his new song, Pretty Girls. Yeah. Another disgrace. Yeah, you have Disgrace Hamilton and then you have this guy. Don't forget the Rasta Spice, Rasta Spice. Yeah. High on Kane. Yeah, high off Kane, whatever you want to call him, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, yo, them style up themselves, Just, I know so you guys like their music and you don't know, and even I like some of their music, but I mean, like is one thing, love is the next thing. I don't love their music, Zine, and as a father to them, since I am the teacher, me have to judgment them, seen, because they are the ones holding up this dirty stinking system by doing the folly they are doing, see. So I burn them out before them turn them out. Most natural. Yeah, boy, I tell you, man, I tell you. Life is one big road with lots of signs. Yeah. When you're riding through the ruts, don't complicate your mind. See? Here, let me light my spliff. No? Mm-hmm. Let me light my spliff. Have a sip of some water. Hmm? Yeah, man. Heaven's fine. Because as you know, waters come from the heavens. Indeed. The four streams. No, aman. Yeah. Psalms 8 to 7. All my springs are in thee. Seen? Indeed. Yeah. And there is a stream whose runlets gladden the city of Zion. Yeah? Indeed. This is Rastafari. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what more? Another judgment. Oh boy, my people. Babylon cannot be trusted, okay? You see what I'm saying? You remember disclosure? Some can't handle the truth, it gets them mad. Everything Babylon says good is bad. Show the youth how to chop, tract, and add. Look at the world, it look kinda sad. But I'm living it up, that's why I'm glad. The whole world knows Selassie is God. It's gold and green from head to toe. Man of it clad. Well then, disclosure. It's about time the truth get a little exposure. Yo, disclosure. Still gotta maintain your composure. Overstand. Never let a government you don't listen to. I never. Me not got there. Me not got there. Seen. Bona next fire. I should say bona fire again. Pan. Man. Bo. Me. Is that it? Man bo me. M bo me. Them call it. I call it man bo me. Okay. Then I'm DSD transsexual athlete who just beat my Shorika. But you never beat her because he's a blood clot man. You see me I say? So you can't beat nothing. It's a joke. They had to pass all kind of screening and all kind of tests, and then they had to pass all kind of laws to admit that into the blood clot Olympics. Zine, my Shorika didn't have to go through all that. She's a natural born woman. See, you is a blood clot thing. Burn out. Sarika, big up yourself. You understand? She came a long way, you know. And she's been running in practically all the races, you know. Do you understand? And she's still pushing it, you know. You see? And then you got this thing beating the thing by a mile. He's a man. But the thing's breaking records and yo, watch, yo, the thing. If the thing keeps up, yo, the thing's gonna be the best sprinter of all time. Please, man. Nothing now past my Shelly and Pocket Rocket. Priceless. Uno go. See? And the only thing I come close to that is Ilya Fastlane. Judgment. Bright and bomb buckle feisty. Listen. Bonot M Arman Bomi Bonot what the next thing name again? Mussolini. I must say Rascal Lenius. I must say Rascal Lean that one body piece that have a lean in that blood clot spandex thing it how here. Oh no Bonot. Eh? It's two of them from Rasclat. Where them come from? Gambia? No, not Gambia. Them come from. It might be Niger. Doesn't even matter, man. You ever burn them, man. You know what I'm saying? Joe business, man. And listen to me, man. They've been. Might sound disturbing, okay, but it's a judgment, and I expose all these things in the zodiac. It's a new time still. It's a new day. It's a new dawn. You see what I'm saying? But if you recall, transports. Just look into it. Transports, man. Yes, that might be the name of the damn company, but just think about it. Transports. That means they've been having men up in there and women up in there, and now some of them got caught, and now they have to pass all kind of things because they got exposed. Do you understand? It's a serious thing. Anyways, we burn them. None of them a cheat. Flojo is a cheat. Okay, just like Marianne Hall is a cheat. Okay, is it Marianne Hall? Her name is Marianne. Its name is Marianne. Last name ain't coming to me. They're cheats, man. They're on test. Testosterone. Zine, we don't need that. We toss that. We dash that way. You know what I'm saying? Usain Bolt, all the great runners, man, Jamaican runners, man. Even Donovan Bailey didn't need that. Ben Johnson, I idiot. He didn't need that neither. But he got caught. The same year, Flojo broke all those records out of nowhere. Flojo she just burst out the damn pack like, yo, you don't know. Started getting bulky and, muscular. Eh? Yo, Muscolini, that me go call the rascal thing. Muscolini and Bumaclap, man, bummy. We will burn them. You hear that? We burn them. Seeing Flojo was on testosterone, broke all the records, broke the speed of light. You understand what I'm saying? In a year's time, her coach was her husband. The man never coached anybody before, nor after her. Seeing? Nor did the man tell anybody his secret. How the heck did Flojo become the fastest woman in the world? The fastest woman ever. Hmm? Ran a 10.51, I believe. The fastest time. Or is it 10.49 or 10.50? Okay, well, Elaine Fastlane is 4 rascal milliseconds away from that, And she don't beat that because she don't depend on nothing. She just depend on life. You know what I'm saying? She just depend on life. And she wants to break these records, man. That's why she's running so fast. You understand when she pushes herself so hard now? She can't run every race after that. That's how you know they're not on nothing. When you see them taking breaks. Anyways, man. Flojo, her damn husband was her partner and her trainer. Okay? And she broke all them records. 1988 Olympics. Ben Johnson, they tested them before. They were clean and then tested them after. And Ben Johnson got caught while she left the venue. Do you understand? They did not get to test her. Okay? And if they did, I heard that she left. But it's possible that they did test her, right? But I'm saying, them time, them man, the Olympic Committee just set up. They just set up and started doing all of this drug testing and all of this. And you don't know there's a lot of politics involved, meaning USA wants to be on top, which means most likely they bought that out. You see what I'm saying? Same thing with Russia, bought that out. You understand? It was mainly because of Russia. Russia was getting caught, while the Americans, apparently, their technology or their drug technology was a bit more sophisticated. And this is why they didn't get caught. But then the Olympic Committee caught up and they started doing testing. And they caught Ben Johnson using American drugs. Zine. And then they even caught Carl Lewis, which they had to hush up. And they caught Flojo. And then what Flojo did is, she, right after the Olympics, next thing you know, she's on a campaign as the fastest thing ever. Met Ronald Reagan at the White House. You don't know, was on talk shows. You don't know, stopped running. She quit. She dropped out of the sport, which means them can't test her again. You see what I'm saying? Because she's going to have the damn thing in her system, man. That's going to be in your system for a very long time, especially the amount that thing was boosting up with and juicing up with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So she quit and then moved to Europe and became some type of, what was she again, man? What was she? She became like a household name out there in like the Netherlands or somewhere. She went out there and then had some cooking show or something, man. And then when it, she would come back to the States every now and then she'd do little interviews and they'd ask her, well, why did you just drop out the sport? Oh, well, I wanted to go take up something else. I wanted to do other things with my life. Yeah, man. Flojo was on dope, people. Testosterone. Do you understand? So, come on. And just look at the way the damn thing runs. That ain't no normal thing at all, man. Just the way that it just got so fast and big and strong. Hmm? We haven't seen any other athlete go through that except for Muhammad Ali's daughter. Uh-huh. Anyways, who was actually on drugs too? Testosterone. Hmm? And they had to strip the girl some of her titles. I think it's a joke. Some people say that that's a guy still. You know what I'm saying? I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm boy that became a girl. I know it's confusing. It's just a judgment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I heard them talks, man. You know? While when I hear a man like Vibes Cartel always talking about big old man thing, big old man thing. Yo, what happened to you, bro? If you is not a bumbaras clad guy, then some of the people them you mix up with are surely guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. And boys. A freaky gal of them, gal them me love. Never liked that song. Never liked it. Never. Mm? But wanna love it. Me dancehall fans, my most dancehall fans, yo, love them tune, you know, can't tell you. Man just released an album, man. Yo, bun that, man. I'm happy for Usain Bolt. He dropped a tune the other day. I mean, look how big his name is. Of course, the thing is gonna sell and shell. Okay, and they're saying that the thing is surpassing, excuse me, Bob Marley. I don't know if it's on iTunes or what, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, Usain Bolt is a big name, people. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Now, no, he's not gonna be no king of reggae or nothing like that. Come on, now it's just one tune, and come on, the man has a huge fanfare. So okay, we get it. There's just one tune that might surpass maybe one of Bob Marley's biggest hits that sold the most. It's possible. Oh, you mean, man? And congrats to him. You know what I'm saying? He's trying a little thing. You know, he did some rhythms, made a couple rhythms. You know, normal build tune. I mean, make him go and do him thing. You know? Yeah, man. I didn't even hear the song, but I mean, like, people must enjoy it. He's an entertainer, you know. One of the world's best entertainers. Usain Bolt. Okay? I don't know. And would have to, I would have to wear that cap. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to give me the title. I am the undisputable, undeniable, super heavy, best entertainer the world has ever seen. Zine doing the work that I and I do. Because as I told you, the world is my stage. Yeah, they have their stage because the world is a stage, you know. But it's my stage before it's their stage. Just like this script, it's my script before it's their blood clot script. See, this is my matrix reality scene. So when they say I'm more bomber clap, bigger judgment, you for know what go on. Eh? And we push powers upon them. Yeah, Mashuki. Yeah, that a Bobo. Emmanuel I. Barrington Garfield Edwards, my grandfather, born again, reincarnated. Yeah, this is like Alanje, I don't know, yeah, Dada, Mashugi, banging, Marcus I, born again, Peter Tosh, born again, Prophet Gad, born again, Moses, and we heal our father Damien, seeing our King David, any boy disrespect and judgment. You know what I'm saying? We hail him and he is the awesome beloved power of Jah. See? You know what I mean? Blessed first and second Trinity, more love, more life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kinda long. Yeah, Black Panther. Wow. Been roaring, you know what I'm saying? Roar. Huh. You see, and yeah, you don't know. I mean, I told you already, yo. Yeah, it's the voice of the Lord that breaketh the cedars of Kadesh and causeth the wilderness to shake. You know what I'm saying? Yes, and it is the word of the Lord that turneth the flint into a pool of water and sea into dry land. You see what I'm saying? Most natural, and it's more to it than that. But more powers we are pushed upon them. You see what I'm saying? So you keep shining in the judgment. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Blessed Rastafari, seen. Elimai. Yeah. Check morning dew. La Palma volcano awakens. And you have Bozo, Hisik, Bo Islam, Rastafari, and the Chalice. I told you, man. I told you they're trying to create a new Rasta. You see, did I not tell you that from time? Just like you have this guy, and funny. Excuse me, burping. Manas and Funny P in his video looking like a Muslim. Just look at the man looking like a Muslim with beer bumper clap pine all about the place. You know, these damn pineapples all about the place. Like, yeah, what are you trying to say, you little freak? Well, burn them up. With the blood clot redskin sitting in the video with favor one red skin mongrel blood clot dog. I want the blood clot. That favor ass clot. Why? It favor blood clot boil. Ras clot will burn them. I walk one man. Yo, with the thing frying up eggs for the Rasta. Rasta and yam egg, man, and worse if you're gonna yam egg. But more ras clot, how you do, man? Yo, cook up the thing proper, man. Season up the blood clot thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But then again, no, man. I mean, like, yo, yeah, do Rasta, man. Yo, listen to me, man. Listen to me. The way I cite it, no, I nothing at them thing they're saying. But if you're going to name that as a Rasta man, it's only because you're struggling and you're poor. You see what I'm saying? You just go through things and that's what you have there to eat. You see what I'm saying? Well, give thanks, bless it up same way. You know what I mean? Bless it up same way and go through. You know what I mean? Go through same way. Cause nothing you name can kill you. It's what come out of you still or defile you. See? But I'm just saying, glitch, I'm just saying, no. You know what I'm saying? That's something that a man does when a man is really struggling, man, and you're really going through things, and that's what's in the fridge, meaning, I know you go buy that. Most likely, yo, maybe somebody give you that, yo, you went to I don't know, maybe you went to a food bank if you have to, man. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe, yeah, somebody gave you some eggs, who knows, man? Do you understand what I'm saying, man? What's the man do a buy egg and a yum egg? What is Rasta man who's supposed to be some big rascal millionaire right now? What are you doing, man? Mamba rascal. Yeah, well, Rasta don't eat egg, okay? Like I said, it's only in dire circumstances. Do you understand, my people? Yeah, and it's something where don't even yam it every rascal idea, even if you have it. You see what I'm saying? Unless, yo, that's what it is. Yo, just see I know. Just see I know. But no, sir. We are do, man. From you have it, what are you doing? Yo, man. It's like, wow. Wow. Not shocking though, Not shocking at all. Remember, this is the guy I told you at some video where he's talking about he just wants to listen to some reggae and what? Listen to some rub-a-dub with his girl and something in Paris, somewhere in Europe, drinking wine and eating pizza. Remember, I'm burn him out from then. Okay then. Okay then. That's funny, man. With his locks them wrap up looking like a Muslim. Same way Buju wraps up his locks them looking like a Muslim. Now you have this guy, Bozo, he's sick talking about your Rasta cannabis and the chalice and Islam or some fuckery. Zine? And then cannabis and Islam was his last video. Yeah? And then you have these other Claffies, Bozo, Anthony, and them boy, that's like, yeah, man. Them a try for Raslam the thing. Eh? Remember Lutan or Satan, Wire? Hmm? Can't even call you Satan fire. Burn them. In my bag of wire. Hmm? Satan wire. Oh, yeah. Jaja. Boy. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, people have a serious problem, You have a serious problem, my people. Yeah? We're not too damn ignorant. You know what I mean? Big and serious, man. Praying for you all same way. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Praying for you all same way. Yeah, man. It seems like none of you ain't original neither. Y'all just recycling what other people are saying and doing it, acting like it's you doing it, like it's yours. It's not yours, man. In our real life, it's not just on the IG, the Facebook, the this and no, man. No, man. You're gonna see that on Facebook and IG and all of them all day. People just saying things, quotes and this and that and yeah and blah blah blah, and acting like as if they are gurus, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody thinks there's some type of savior, man. Huh? Yo, I think it's a joke. I see a man on YouTube with the name I Am God and all these things. A man with the name Jesus Christ or even Emmanuel or even Rastafari or anything. Him live it. Him live it. Yeah, man. Uno thinks that Uno is him and Uno thinks that Uno is Christ. Because for Uno, God dead. See, all the wickedness where I go on, there's no God. You see what I'm saying? This is how you people really and truly feel at the end of the day. So there is no God. So why can't you be God? So now you start thinking, it's you. I start acting like you're really something. Yeah, and then you get judgment and then still y'all go on like, so, oh, yo, it's just life. But you're still God, which means you know that God is flesh, but you want to deny that God is another flesh mightier than yours. Billion times mightier than yours. It's not just about the flesh. You people, it's just about the flesh. And then because you have the internet now and Facebook now, you feel like you could really do something. Because your thoughts are actually going out there and you're manifesting something online and you think that it's really something. All this stupidness you people do, man. Acting like that's powers, man. All these women that claim to be goddesses and empress and, I mean, not even Rasta empresses, but like goddesses, man. All these goddesses, man. Yeah, we're goddesses, and it's all about them, It's all about women. It's all about them. They just worship themselves. Us this, us that, us this, us that. Here one just what they are thought. Well, does a man ever stop and think, that a woman sometimes, needs a break, and has it hard, and come and give her a hug and caress her, and if you want that from your man and your man's not doing that, you tell him. You understand? Be a woman. That's what a woman does. You're not a baby to just sit there and expect it, and then when you don't get it, you cry about it. Yeah, man. And that's how you women end up cheating on your ass clap men. Because another man on the prowl finds you, and then you don't know, oh, come. No, he's not treating you right. No, come. Yeah, just rest your head right here on my shoulder. Yeah, yeah. Telling you, man. You're a big woman. If you don't like what your man is doing, you tell him you don't like what he's doing. You don't go there and complain and cry to somebody else and then put down your ass clap, man. And you're supposed to build him up, man. Just like how you would want him to build you up instead of going and talking to other people about your business. Minute a man goes and talks to somebody else, especially another woman, about your business, he's cheating on you. Eh? You women are too, you're too contradicting. You know what I'm saying? You're just too contradicting. And you have men out there who are doing the same damn thing. Out there acting like as if there's something, like you guys are gods, and yeah. And then again, it's all about you, same way. If it's not all about you, it's all about women. Yeah, women this, women that, yeah, they're the goddesses, yeah, I love women, yeah, blah, blah, blah. The stupidness you people do, just recycled shit, man. Posting pics of like, yo, a interracial couple, especially a black man with a white woman. Black women posting this shit. Men, what are your thoughts? Or black men, what are your thoughts? You know what I'm saying? Or what are your thoughts? Like, you want to hear what everyone else's thoughts are about this stupid picture with a black man and a white woman. Eh? But none of you don't really post no pics of a blood clot black woman and a white man. I've never really seen that. You know? And then still, if you do it, you justify it. Yeah, well, it's love and yeah, yeah, okay, man. Then just let it be then if it's love. Who I mean, who dwells on love like that? You know what I'm saying? Like, love is just a thing that is. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, like, sit and dwell on love. And that's someone else's love. That's not even your love. Eh? Like, it's like, my people, man. Time is passing. It's gliding by. It's gliding on. You see what I'm saying? And the judgment is in full swing, man. Eh? And many of you think that some God is coming to save you. You just want to sit there and claim he's coming. But the thing is, I noticed that you think that this God is you, and you think that one day you're going to have some type of superpowers. And you guys are going to rise up and, oh, I'm God. You think you're going to become divine. Uno na way upon no God for come save. Uno for stop it. Uno na way upon no God. See? So at the end of the day, it shows how deranged and confused and disturbed man is, really and truly. Because at the end of the day, you think that God is going to rise up in you, but you can't accept that God rise up in the next one, who's mightier than you. And it's proving that, yeah, I am a man, the teacher. Eh? You're looking out there saying God is coming, but you know you ain't no God coming. 2,000 years you've been saying this God is coming, and all the other religions been saying their God is coming, who was probably here long before that, according to them. You understand what I'm saying? They're all waiting. Yeah, he's coming. Yeah, y'all know nothing ain't coming. But you feel like if something's coming, it's going to be you. Why can't it be you? Because, I mean, where's this God? Yeah, well, we're all gods. You see what I'm saying? So I am here. Yeah, that God, the one true living God, the first and the last, begotten from the dead. Yeah, who is, amen, in the book of the coming forth by day. And in the Bible, he is called Jesus Christ. Right? Yeah, but his name is Andrew. Time for wise up, my people. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You all keep shining into the judgment, then I give you enough time. Enough of my time. I'm about time. You know what I'm saying? But it's time that you know that the reason why I first started this work is to show you that the powers lie within I and I. See, I was never seeking no God outside of I and I self. Do you understand what I'm saying? Most I Jah live, I and I live, goddesses live, inside, within, and then I manifested them without and showed you who they are. But then again, enough things you didn't know nothing about before. I mean, Sizzler was always there, Damien was always there. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, okay, yeah, wow, that's who they are in this Matrix reality. Whoa. Okay, wow, all right, Dada Bobo did it. Wow, but Dada Bobo is in Zetigu. Whoa, while Messiah's in him too. Bomba cloud, so he have two powers in him. Oh shit. Okay. But then bam, all these revelations of my anointed ones and my chosen ones from generations past. Do you understand? And all these revelations, these mysteries. Do you understand? Esoteric truths. See? Bust that up. I don't know. And then you see for yourself. Okay. This not normal. Huh? This is not normal at all. No man, it's the greatest light show the world has never seen. And it's seeing now. And I always told you, one day we're going to bring this truth to light. This is the whole point. And I prepared you for it and I told you, yo, just now, yo, Dada said, I'm an tried, And I saw Dada, I told you I saw the Arman structure and everything. And then I gave the item the interview. And then, yo, more judgment. Listen to me, man. What was it? Maybe, wait. I was at 144 shows in the Zodiac, and Dada told me stop. And then you don't know there was a judgment storm in San Antonio, which is St. Andrew. Okay, blew down 144 buildings. Seen? And then just more judgments. There's been so much judgments. Okay, things that I call, things I told you I'm going to do, things I'm going to speak and manifest into existence. Enough things. You see what I'm saying? And I mean, the show ain't over, but it's almost over. Do you understand? Most natural. We have incoming. Father made a move. Yeah, y'all keep shining, man. Y'all keep shining. Love and all. One love, one heart. One God, one aim. One destiny. Do you understand? Most natural. And yeah, I was saying, that just seated still. In his throne he's seated still. Seeing he's seated and reigneth in the hearts of all living. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you all have to be still. See? Be still. If the waters are still, you don't know. The wind is even still. You see what I'm saying? It just blows in its formation, but it's a still breeze, just like the waters are still waters. You see what I'm saying? So more love, more life, health, strength, blessed love. You know what I mean? Holy ever liberty. Yes, I. One love, man. Fikir, bandinet. Yeah. One God, man. Fikir, Amlak. Keep shining with your stars.